Welcome to
Carve Stories for GG Kids.
a place where
Kids like us
we'll be inspired
by awesome Christian stories.
Today we will cross the border into Zambia. We will stay at the Zambian Lotte. You will see some safari animals along the way.
I am so excited! That sounds so much fun! I can't wait to see the roaming safari animals along the way.
I've got my camera ready. I just can't believe I'm here.
I know, it's so exciting. Hi boys and girls, it's Esther here.
And it's Poppy. And guess where we are?
We are in Africa.
We're going to Zambia.
That's right, because there is something very important and exciting that we want to look at in Zambia.
Esther, he's about to say it.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow we will visit the Livingstone Memorial.
Yes, that's right, boys and girls. We are going to go and see the Livingstone Memorial.
Was he a preacher, Esther?
Yes, so his name was David Livingstone. And he was a preacher, but he also was a medical doctor. He became a medical missionary, meaning that he went around all these places in Africa to heal people physically, but also tell them about Jesus.
Oh, wow.
He was like this amazing explorer and missionary.
Oh, I don't know that story.
Oh, I have something that my friend Ashley has written. Would you like to listen to it?
Oh, yes, please. Oh, but wait.
What?
In my glitter box, I've got some shout-outs.
I love shout-outs.
In my glitter box today, I've got a special shout-out. I want to say hello to Jayla and Taylor, who are moving to Australia. Hi!
Hi, Taylor and Jayla. It was so good to know that you absolutely love listening to the stories and that you're moving to Australia and that you're going to go and see the Barrier Reef as well.
Oh, so exciting. You love it.
You will love it. And we've got some beautiful weather coming. A little bit cold at the moment, but some beautiful weather coming. You can go snorkeling and look underneath the sea.
Oh, we hope you love it. We're sure you will. The other shout-out is also from America, in Massachusetts. Her name is Mia and she's 6.
Hi, Mia. It's so good that you are liking the stories. Mia listens to the stories in the car.
I do too, Mia. Yay!
It is so nice to hear that you are all enjoying the stories, and we love knowing this. It makes Poppy and my heart very happy. So thank you so much, Jayla, Taylor and Mia, for letting us know. You are amazing.
That's all from us till next time. Thanks, boys and girls. Bye.
On the bus, I will tell you the story, Poppy.
Oh, yes, please.
So boys and girls, find a comfortable spot and get ready to listen to this story of this amazing missionary. David Livingstone, written by Ashley Price. The life of David Livingstone begins in the town of Blantyre, Scotland. He was born to devoted Christian parents, and at a very young age, David developed a love for the outdoors and exploring. One day, David climbed to a very high point of the ruin of an old castle, which was higher than any other boy had ever reached, and he decided to carve his name there. Before David was 10 years old, he had memorized the whole of Psalms 119, which is the longest chapter in the Bible, and he recited it with only 5 mistakes. David was not brighter than other boys around his age. He was just more determined to learn new things than they were. When he was 10 years old, he found work in the cotton mills. There in the factory, David would put his books on the spinning jenny machine, which was an old-fashioned machine people used to help them make cotton for clothes. There he could still be reading and learning even when he was working in the cotton factory. At the age of 20, David gave his heart to Jesus and became a Christian. One day, a man called Dr. Carey told the people in the church about missionary work, and David became excited at that idea. His eagerness grew as there was more talk of mission jobs, and eventually he declared, "I want to show how much I love Jesus by devoting my life to his service and becoming a missionary." David's parents were very happy for him, and he started his 7 years of study to become a minister as well as a doctor, so he could help people get better and tell them about Jesus at the same time. Soon David discovered that the people of Africa had never heard about Jesus, and he felt sorry for them because they did not have the joy that he had experienced from knowing the Lord. I will go to Africa and tell the people there about God, he decided. When David had arrived in Africa, he soon realized that Africa was brimming with pagan religions, and the people there initially thought him to be a wizard, and that he could raise people from the dead. However, before long, he met an elderly man who said to him, "Please give me a special medication to change my heart, for I am a very angry and proud man." David grinned. Here was his opportunity to share Jesus with someone in Africa. "Sir, I have something that is better than medication, something that will change your heart and make you a new person. His name is Jesus, and he will transform your life if you ask him." David's witness to that first man gave him courage, and wherever David went, he shared the story of Jesus. But his time in Africa was not always good. One day, a fierce lion pounced on him, knocking David flat onto the dusty floor. The lion's strong yellow body loomed over David, and his sharp claws dug into David's flesh. The lion opened his mouth wide and bit David, his jaws and strong paws even breaking his arm. His shoulder was crushed by the strength of the creature, and David became crippled for life. We can be sure that he bore his scars with dignity, knowing that he suffered for the sake of bringing the story of Jesus to a foreign land. David married Miss Mary Moffat, who was the daughter of the man who had first introduced David to the idea of working as a missionary in Africa. At one point in his missionary journey, one good-hearted chief told David that there was an easier way to convert souls. "You whip them with rhinoceros hide, and then they will follow God." "I appreciate your offer, sir," David began kindly, "but the very character of Jesus is gentle, and God draws people to him by his love, not by force." With more exploring and discovering of the country of Africa, David continued to help those he came in contact with, and always told them about the love of Jesus. As he traipsed through Africa's beautiful rainforest, wandered over wastelands and trekked through deserts, David increased in age and became very weary and worn. One morning, one of his servants found him lifeless in his hut. It looked like he had been praying because he was kneeling beside the bed. The entire nation of Africa mourned for the beloved missionary. David Livingstone was no doubt remembered by the people as the first person to share the story of Jesus with them. What a wonderful thing to be remembered for. It is a good thing to think about what we want to be remembered for when we die. Will others know you as the girl who always sat with the kids at school who were lonely? Will they remember you as the boy who made everyone feel welcome to play in his basketball games at lunchtime? The girl who wrote kind letters to students who seemed upset? The only boy in the class who didn't talk back to the teacher? Whatever it may be, let's pray that it will be something that Jesus would be proud of.
Oh, wow! What an amazing story! He was amazing and brave!
That's right, he was so brave. I still can't get over how a lion bit him and hurt him.
And he still kept going.
He loved Jesus so much, he wanted to tell everybody about him.
I love it. Oh, look, I think we're arriving at our hotel.
Oh, wow! I can see a giraffe, Poppy.
And a zebra.
Oh, wow, this is amazing. And I think we have arrived at our lodge. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty.
Oh, right. Let's take photos and get ready and have dinner. I'm hungry.
Yes, let's listen to what our guide has to say first, and then we can hop off the bus and eat and look at the animals.
Welcome to Zambia Lodge. Hop off the bus ready for a delicious dinner prepared for you.
Oh, they have dinner.
They have a delicious dinner prepared for us.
I can't wait. Well, boys and girls, we have to go and eat and have dinner. But we hope you join our adventure next time.
Bye, boys and girls.
Bye. I wonder if I could ride the giraffe.
And don't forget, girls, you are Gigi, gorgeous in God's image. And boys, you are also Gigi, great in God's image.